Ask a Wizard presents The Tragic Tale of Ursula the Liar. There once was a lady named Jennifer, and she was very scared of a terrible monster called Ursula the Liar. She's a liar! She's a drug addict! She's a troll! She's divorced! She needs therapy. She needs medication. And worst of all, she could be anywhere and anyone at any time in disguise. It seemed that wherever Jennifer looked, she would see the twinkle of Ursula in their eyes. She hid from everyone and put up shields and tried to hide from Ursula the Liar. Then one day, the wizard arrived, knocking at her door. "Get out!" she cried. "You are the she-witch Ursula! I see through your lies!" "I am not Ursula. I came bearing gifts, friends, alliance, and positivity," the wizard said. "Absolutely not! You are Ursula, the liar in disguise! I won't fall for your tricks." "Look, Jennifer, my friends bring you no harm. Look, they bring joy and positivity to you. Look at Singing Owl, she's singing you a song. Look at Cheesecake Owl, he's brought delicious desserts. Look at Ducky Owl and Sherlock Owl, inviting you to play in the fun pond." "No!" she screamed. "Your songs are evil! Your cheesecake is drugged! Your fun is childish and needs therapy! You are all Ursula the Liar! I see through you all!" "Ah, Jennifer, you haven't seen Ursula yet, have you?" the wizard asked. "Of course not! I do my best to hide from her. I won't fall for her lies." "Well, Jennifer, I am a wise wizard, and I have met Ursula, and more. I know how to defeat her." "Why should I listen to you? You're probably her." "Why would I tell you how to defeat me if I was her? Moreover, the solution is something only you can do alone, so I won't even be able to go with you." She thought it through and decided that if nothing else, the wizard and his owls would leave her alone if she listened and went on her own. So she agreed. "Fine, let's hear it, she-witch wizard fraud! Where is Ursula, and how do I defeat her once and for all?" The wizard told her. "You must go into a deep, dark cave to the north and look into the pool inside, known as the Pool of Truth. There you will see the she-witch Ursula the Liar." "And how do I defeat her?" "Once you reach the Pool of Truth, Ursula will appear in the pool, and from there you must take this enchanted goblet and drink from the pool once you have seen her. This will transform you, and you will no longer see Ursula everywhere again, and you will gain the knowledge to defeat her." "Fine, I'll do it. Give me your cup." The wizard handed her what looked like an owl-shaped coffee mug. "This is an enchanted goblet? Whatever. At least you'll leave me alone." So off she went, deep into the dark cave. She went deeper and deeper in, and it twisted and turned. She became more and more afraid. She is enraged because her marriage was awful. She needed therapy because of how mad she was. She uses drugs just to feel joy. All the horrors that she had heard of Ursula ringing through her head as she twisted and turned into the dark caverns, deep within the cave. Then, suddenly, an opening appeared. She saw a beam of light shining into a pool being illuminated in the dark cavern. "I found it! The Pool of Truth!" She walked slowly and carefully closer and closer to the pool. "She is angry. She is mean. She is a liar," the things ringing through her mind as she approached, and then she looked in. Ah! It was her! Ursula, staring straight into her eyes. The twinkle was there. Never had she felt the force of Ursula like this. She was dumbfounded by the pure lying incarnate. Then she noticed that every time she moved, so did Ursula. Ursula was following her motions perfectly. She moved to the left, Ursula moved to the left. She moved to the right, Ursula moved to the right. Again and again, until finally, it clicked. Ursula was her. Jennifer was Ursula, and Ursula was Jennifer. Ursula now understood the wizard and took a drink from the pool of truth. She wasn't Jennifer. That was all a lie invented by herself, Ursula the liar. She realized now that the owls had been a blessing by showing her this truth, and she understood the only way to defeat Ursula the liar was for her to defeat that part of herself. And so the owls wait patiently, hoping, praying for the end of Ursula and the return of Jennifer. And that, my friends, is the tragic tale of Ursula the liar.